rendition of our Black Diamond Baby Mega, featuring 4 boxes of the brand new Black Diamond, as well as Series 1 and Series 2 Hobby, and double dose of artifacts. So, I do need to perform the randomizer process live on stream today because I could not get it to work on my PC, which is where I do the filming of it from. So we're just going to do it live like we used to do back in the old days. It'll be fun. Before we do that, I'll go ahead and tag everybody so you guys can watch the randomizer process. Yeah, it's a little bit easier when I can just pre-film it, but alas, technology. What's weird is it works just fine on my laptop, but just not on the computer. So let me get everybody tagged in and we will get underway. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday. It is the last day of the regular season, you guys. Crazy, right? Last day of the regular season. Playoffs start on Saturday. I think it's funny how the West still has not been decided and cannot be decided until after both the Kings and VGK games tonight. So talk about cutting it last minute. Tonight around 10 p.m., they'll finally be able to say who is playing whom in the West and when. And it all begins on Saturday. Now, I'll be interested to see where that puts Vegas for when we start playing. I feel like we're going to end up on Sunday. I can't imagine they'd put us on Saturday with just having played late tonight, but you never know. They might be like, screw it, you're going Saturday. Alas, I suppose it also depends on how far we have to travel. Remember, we'll be playing either the Oilers or the Stars at this point, both of which are actually only really about a 2-hour, 3-hour flight away. So it's not like we have to travel super far. Anywho, I'm still tagging people, so give me just a moment to get that done, and then we will begin. Faye says, hi, looking for the luck of M Cubed today. Aren't we all? I mean, I'm not, because I'm not in this break, but I'm looking for everyone to have the luck of M Cubed. I swear to God, if she lands on that team on the randomizer today, she's going to have to go in witness protection. Everyone's going to be out to get her. All right. Since we are starting this even earlier than I had hoped, which is actually fantastic, we do still have a possibility of getting one more break in today before I leave for the game, which would be 1084 Pick Your Team Pretty Shiny Things. It's a new Pretty Shiny Things where we have substituted Stature and Clear Cut for Black Diamond. That has 19 teams available. Again, would need to go by 2:30 to be safe, because then we would be done by 4 and I can skedaddle for dinner in the game with Kayla. All right, are you guys ready to watch the randomizer process? Yes. All right. Whoops, let me back this up. I know that this is not super easy for you guys to see. I also cannot zoom it because I'm on a restreamer. So after I do it, if you have any questions about who you got, just ask. Remember, we need a roll of 8 or higher to actually proceed with the team randomizer, and we just keep rolling everything but. At least the dice roller works here. It would not work at all on my computer, but holy hell. All right, 9. We can go with 9. 9 is good. Where's my team list? There we are. All right, 9 is going to be the number of times we run these teams through today. M Cubed did buy her magical 5 spots. Faye also bought 5 spots, she says, in an attempt to copy Melissa's strategy, which was funny to me, and also obviously hoping to hit Melissa's same kind of luck. All right, we're going 9 times on this. We're on 6, 7, 8, and one more time for 9. All right, we have 9. We're going to grab those teams, put them over here, and we'll see who gets whom. All right, Faye, it looks like your Melissa tactics worked out for you today as you have landed on the Chicago Blackhawks. All right, while you guys look at this real quick, I am going to go print it just so it might be a little easier for you guys to see for trades. Alrighty, I have a printed copy, so we will shift back over to the main break station in a sec. All right, Faye says, nice, come on Bedard. Exactly. They should change the song Come On Eileen to Come On Bedard. Ha, just kidding. That was a dumb comparison, but it made me laugh. All right, here is your team list. 5-minute trade block. begins now. If you have anybody who wants to trade, go ahead and put it in the comments. Nick Ho says, Laura, do you want New York Rangers or the Detroit Red Wings for the Wild by any chance? I can't promise Laura will be watching because she is a teacher and she is in the middle of a school day right now. So we can do our best to hope that she happens to be here during lunch or something, but we can't guarantee that. Yeah, pick your team. Pretty Shiny Things 1084 could be our next break. We'll give it a hopeful start time of 2:30, which would be 3 hours from now, which would give me time to stream this one, take a shower, eat lunch, and get ready for another stream, get the devices recharged, etc. All right, Brooke M says, does anybody want to trade for the Montreal Canadiens? So does anybody want the Montreal Canadiens? Morgan is also trying to get Laura to trade for the Wild. So both Nicole and Morgan trying to get Laura to trade for the Wild. We just don't know if Laura will be here. All right. Let's see here. Faye also landed on the Penguins on one of her spots, and Nikki wants to know if you would trade her the Penguins for the Hurricanes by any chance, Faye. Okay, Faye says no trades for me. All good there. Can keep your teams as per usual. Uh-oh, M Cubed is here. Melissa, Faye got the luck of M Cubed today and landed on the Blackhawks. Using your get 5 spots tactics. Can you believe it? Melissa probably doesn't want to know who her teams are. She likes to be surprised. Throughout the break, she likes to just find out who they are every time we call out a card. Can I give you like one hint? I'm going to give you one hint. One of the 5 teams you got was on absolute fire in both breaks yesterday. I'll just say that. So, meaning that they pulled a ton of cards. I mean, obviously, I think you guys figured that part out, what it means to be on fire. And no, I'm not talking about the Flames because Connie has the Flames. Anywho, any other trades? Anyone want the Montreal Canadiens? Brooke wants to know. Beth says, my team. So Beth B landed on her Flyers. Well, that's awesome. Shannon M got my Vegas Golden Knights. Who got the Kraken? Faye got the Kraken on her 5th spot. Nice work. Morgan Z has the Devils on her 2nd spot, and I'm going to say that Morgan, we pulled a crap ton of Luke Hughes cards yesterday, so that's a pretty good team to land on. If you missed out on getting into this break, Pretty Shiny Things 1084, hopefully coming up next. All right, M Cubed says she wants the Canadiens, Brooke. So, Melissa, I guess that means you need to know who your teams are so you know who to potentially trade her. Okay, Melissa wants the Canadiens. So your choices for trading with Melissa obviously has to make the final decision on this, is the Avalanche, Oilers. I know Melissa says I'm not looking who I have. I'm just telling you, bitch, be quiet. All right, Avalanche, Oilers, Senators, that's who I was referring to as yesterday's hot team, Capitals, and Jets. So Jets, Capitals, Senators, Avalanche, and Oilers. You can trade one of those to Brooke for the Canadiens. You're going to have to make her an offer for them, I suppose, for one of those 5 teams. Meanwhile, Nikki is offering you Hurricanes for Canadiens, Brooke, if interested. Anybody else? Hi, Christy B. How are you? Your Lightning looked really good last night in the game. I do feel pretty good about them in the first round. I know they're playing the Matty Mouthguards, and a lot of people have said they feel like they're going to get Matty Mouthguarded. But I don't know. After watching them play the Leafs last night, they were pounding the Big Tonys pretty hard. So I feel like Tampa Bay is going to surprise everybody. Cooch made history last night, y'all. Historic Cooch with 100 assists. All right, Melissa Brooke says, would you trade the Canadiens for either the Caps or the Avalanche? Capitals or Avalanche for Montreal Canadiens. Meanwhile, Nikki is also still offering Canes for Canadiens, but Brooke is trying to coordinate this right now with Melissa, so we'll see how this turns out. Connie, how you doing? Happy Thursday, y'all. It's a great day to have a last day of the regular season. Christy says she loves that Austin Matthews didn't get to 70. Aw, come on. You had to at least a little bit root for Big Tony to get 70 goals. You guys could have still won and had him get his 70th goal, and it would have been okay for everybody. But that said, historic Cooch instead, and then McDavid also with his 100 assists. So, you know, no, McDavid can't just let anything be. He has to do it too, obviously. Hi, Shannon. How are you? You have my Vegas Golden Knights today, so that's exciting. Okay, M Cubed says you could have the Capitals. Brooke says sounds like a deal. All right, M Cubed is going to move on her second spot to the Montreal Canadiens. Brooke is going to move on her second spot to the Washington Capitals. 1 more minute left in the trade block for anything that could happen. Shannon says that is a horrible conversation to walk into. What, a historic cooch? Or Big Tony getting a beatdown? Well, he didn't get a beatdown, but he just didn't get his 70th goal. I was sad about that. I wanted to see it happen. I got nothing against big tones. All right, anybody else? I'm ready to open these cards, you guys. Starting at $30, you can choose a team on our brand new Pretty Shiny Things break. It is 2 Ice, 2 Allure, O-Pg Platinum, and now Black Diamond on the top of that stack of cards. 19 teams available starting at $30. The goal is to stream it at 2:30 today before I have to leave. And I feel like we could do that. I feel like we could get that done. Tomorrow should be breaks like all day long. There will be no games, obviously. Day off the games. Nomi says Marchie needs to make history tonight. Yeah, no shit. I'm coming to the game, and if I don't see Marchie tie and break Carlson's record, I feel like he and I are going to need to have words about it. All right, another thing I should do real quick while you guys are taking your last opportunity at trades is go ahead and put a copy of what this team list looks like back in the original break post in case anybody watches this later and wants to know who their team is. So let me do that. This is your last chance for trades, and we'll get it going here in just a second. We won't have to randomize the next break because it's a pick your team, so that'll make things a little easier. All right, Potgo card breaks 1083. Team list as having been randomized live. All right, I think we're ready to go. All right, yeah, you guys, Laura's not going to be in here, unfortunately. I know you're like hoping on her being here because everyone's trying to get the wild, but she is a teacher and she be teaching. All right, we're ready. We're going to start with Black Diamond, then we will then intersperse it between every box or set of boxes that we do today. Shannon says this is my one treat break until my birthday, unless you hit me a 1 of 1. Well, Shannon, you're making that an offer that is difficult to refuse. I feel so much pressure now. Like I need to get Shannon a 1 of 1 so that she can keep breaking and not have to stop for 3 more weeks till her birthday. But if you do, you just do, but we'll do our best. All right, this is a 6-card set. We are getting all 6. We did not get shanked in any box so far, which is nice. All right, card number 1 to start things off is actually going to Shannon. It is not a 1 of 1. It's a 16 of 25 blue parallel to the base of Jack Eichel for the Golden Knights. It was announced this morning, I believe, or maybe last night, that Jack Eichel, he's just having himself a time right now. Number 1, he is taking over hosting the Battle for Vegas softball charity event here in Vegas that Riley Smith used to always host. So Battle for Vegas is now the Jack Eichel Battle for Vegas. Blessin just got here just in time to see that. She probably already knows. 16 of 25 Jack Eichel. He is also a nominee for the King Clancy Memorial Trophy at the NHL Awards, so that's pretty nifty as well. All right, Red Wings is going to be Nick Ho on her second spot. She gets this beautiful, exquisite collection jersey piece of Marco Casper for the Wings, 12 out of 25. Marco Casper Wings, exquisite jersey piece. Oh, this PB, everybody. Card number 3 is going to be for the Florida Panthers, Anton Lundell Diamond Stars. Our Florida Panthers person is Connie on her first spot. 286 of 299, Anton Lundell Diamond Stars. Shannon says one good thing about her birthday is it's a new release day. True, true. And we'll just have to see what actually comes out that day. They're saying it's potentially either 22-23 Premiere or 22-23 Synergy, I think. So you might have a release on your birthday. All right, we have dual relics with a piece of Brad Marchand and a piece of Patrice Bergeron, who is now retired. Boston Bruins players jersey pieces, dual relics. Bruins person is Lisa L on her first spot. Melissa says, since I don't have Blackhawks, I'll take a 1 of 1. Listen to this entitled little shit. Thinks just because she didn't get Chicago, now she should be the one to hit the 1 of 1. And what's funny is she'll end up hitting it. That is what's funny. All right, Melissa, you have the Senators, so you do get this card. Team logo jumbos. Rookie Ridley Gregg, Ottawa Senators, with a nice big old Senators patch inside. Ridley Gregg Team Logo Jumbos. If you collect the whole set of, I believe, 9 or 12 of these. I think it's 9. You can put them together, and it has like the entirety of the patch, which is a pretty neat thing. Shannon says to Melissa, "You're too late. I already asked." Very true. All right, our autograph is going to be Lucas Rousick for the Buffalo Sabres for Lisa L. on her second spot. This is a diamond plate rookie auto. Lucas Rousick, numbered 84 out of 149 for Buffalo. So that was the first box of Black Diamond. 3 more coming at you shortly. All right, let's do artifacts next. Christy says you can give me the 1 of 1. That'll be difficult to do since you're not in the break. I mean, you're here, but you don't have a spot. Nice try, though, Christy. Anyway, so yeah, so Tampa, back to Christy. Back to Christy in Tampa, since Christy is our resident Tampa fan. Well, we have a couple now. We got Melissa B and Christy, and now Kelsey M is our newest member, who is also a big Tampa fan. And Jan, obviously, and then Jessica M. So we have quite a handful of lightning gals in here now. Rooting on Tampa is Bay in the playoffs. All right, Zach Hyman Oilers. Pavel Buchnevich Blues. Brian Rust Penguins. A gold Aram Braden Point. So it's like we talk about Tampa and then they show up in the break. That's just what happens. We manifested the crap out of Braden Point. Okay, Tampa on this break is Faye, actually, on her 4th of 5 spots. She and Melissa battling for a lot of spot syndrome today. And Faye wins, apparently, because she got the Blackhawks. Braden Point, gold Aram for Faye. Morgan says, I just completed the 6-card jumbo jersey set for my daughter. Who did you do? Did you do Boldy or Marco Rossi? I can't remember who you were working on. It was wild. It was a Wild player, though, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was Boldy. Chris Kreider Rangers, William Nylander Leafs, and for the Oilers for M Cubed on her first spot, it is Ryan Nugent Hopkins Treasured Swatches. So the Oilers found themselves beat by the Coyotes last night, which I thought was pretty damn hilarious. But it matters not, because they couldn't pass the Canucks anyway after the Canucks won the other night. And the Golden Knights and the Kings couldn't pass them. So they didn't really care. I'm sure they played it as softly as they could in preparation for their first round, which at this point is about 80% likely to be against Vegas and 20% likely to be against the Kings. That's a percentage I totally made up in my head, actually. Not really. I feel like it's a fairly accurate statement. Peyton Krebs, Sabres, Noah Dobson, Islanders, Erik Karlsson, Sharks, now Penguins. I do like making up stats, though. Ilya Sorokin, bronze, 229 to 299 for the New York Islanders for Cody H. Faye says it's only a win if I get Bedard. Nope, Faye, that is not true, actually. Let's think. It is also a win if you get a 1 of 1 for any of your 5 teams. It's also a win if you get all sorts of super cool and valuable cards from any of your teams, but it would be extra awesome, obviously, to get Bedard. Jake Sanderson, Senators. Arturi Lehkonen, Avalanche. Brendan Saad, Blues. We have an autographed rookie redemption, Roman numeral 18. Let's take a peek at Beckett and see whomst the hell this is. Autographed rookie redemption number 18 is Dustin Wolf of the Calgary Flames for Connie. Connie, you got Dustin Wolf's autograph on this one, so that's pretty exciting. I'll be sending that one to you to redeem. It doesn't say like what, oh wait, does it say what number they're out of? No. It doesn't say what number they're going to be out of. It just says that this is a pretty rare one, yeah, 1 out of 300 hobby packs has that autograph is what it's saying. Sorry to be confusing on that, but anyway, that's going to Connie. Dustin Wolf auto. All right, next is going to be Nick Suzuki Canadiens. Brent Burns Hurricanes, another rookie redemption. This one will be for the Hurricanes. Back to Beckett we go. All right, Hurricanes. First of all, the player is number 206, so that is going to be Jack Drury for the Hurricanes. I'm so confused. I thought Jack Drury was a last year rookie. Nope, he is this year. All right, Jack Drury, Hurricanes rookie. I'm looking at the correct year, right? Yeah, I am. That's weird. Okay. Am I just imagining in my mind that Jack Drury also played last year? Maybe he just didn't play enough games last year to become a rookie card. Anyway, Nikki K has the Canes. She'll get Jack Drury at a $9.99. And a Royal Blue Cooch, just what everybody wants and needs, for Faye. 26 of 199. Made history as only the 5th NHL player ever to record 100 assists in a season. Good for him. Good for you, Cooch. Historic Cooch. Matt Boldy Wild, Alex DeBrincat, Senators, now Red Wings, Sonny Milano, Capitals, and an Emerald Elias Pettersson for the Canucks for Solani. 49 of 99, Elias Pettersson. Canucks have their last game tonight as well. I didn't pay attention to who they were playing, but it matters none. With last night's Stars win, the Stars become the regular season Western Conference champs. Now the question is, can they become the Stanley Cup Western Conference champs? What do we think? Are they going to get upset by somebody along the way? Johnny Gaudreau, Blue Jackets, Seth Jarvis, Canes, Philip Deneau, Kings, and we have an update acetate rookie card, meaning that he was a last year rookie, 22-23. So it's an update card. St. Louis Blues' Taddy Matz. She gets the clear-cut acetate rookie, Nikita Alexandrov, for the Blues. And final pack of our first artifacts will be Braden Schneider, Rangers, Charlie McAvoy, Bruins, Jacob Markstrom, Flames, and a bronze Jeff Skinner for the Sabres, going to Lisa L., second spot, 173 of 299. For me on my end, it looked like the chat has entirely stopped. If somebody can hear me, can you type something so I can see if it's just me? Oh, there we go. Christy says, who are the Islanders playing first round? That answers that. I can now see the chat. The answer is the Hurricanes. Islanders play the Canes. The Rangers play the Capitals. Florida versus Florida in the first round, the two Florida teams, Lightning and Panthers, and then Rangers, Capitals, if I didn't already say that one. Oh, I did already say that one. Bruins, Leafs would be the answer to the fourth game. Bruins, Leafs for the series in the East. And in the West, all we know so far is Avs, Jets. Now, most likely it will be Canucks, Predators, Oilers, Golden Knights, and Stars, Kings. But it could change. We have to see how tonight plays out to see if it changes. Okay, second box of artifacts, we'll have Matthias Michelli, Coyotes, Philip Forsberg, Predators, Josh Morrissey, Jets, and a clear-cut rookie acetate of the current year rookie for Beth B. for her Flyers. She landed on her team and gets Tyson Forster, rookie. I hear baby peeps down there going nuts. Blesson says, a discussion post I forgot to post. Well, the good news is you have several hours till games begin, so all good. Mo Sider, Red Wings, Drake Batherson, Senators, Kale McCarr, Avalanche, and our gold Arum is going to be Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers for Nick Ho on her third spot. Igor Shesterkin heading to the playoffs. Christy says, I'm going for the Lightning or whoever is going against the Islanders. Okay, well then you'll be rooting for the Hurricanes in round one. Sounds like. Just don't like the Islanders. Joel Farabee, Flyers, Dylan Strome, Capitals, Dylan Gunther, Coyotes, and a Royal Blue Matt Boldy for Laura G. 191 of 199 Royal Blue Bolds. Blesson says Preds versus Canucks is locked in because of the Stars win. Okay, so we do know that one for sure as well. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We can't pass the Predators anymore. And, yeah, okay, got it. So therefore Predators and Kings also can't pass Predators in the wild card. So yeah, you're right. So we're just waiting on Oilers, VGK, Stars, Kings final outcome tonight. And if you didn't read my personal Facebook post about it, here are the scenarios. If both VGK and Kings win, nothing changes. If both VGK and Kings lose, nothing changes. Okay, so both of those scenarios result in us playing the Oilers and then playing the Stars. But and if VGK wins and Kings lose, also nothing changes. But if the Kings win and VGK loses, then it swaps. So basically 75% of the options are VGK and Oilers and 25% of the options are VGK Stars. So my statistics were not that far off. I said 80-20. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins, Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets, Charlie Coyle, Bruins, a rookie Lucas Rausick, Sabres, 253 of 999 for Lisa L, second spot. Christy says, I'm the only one in my family that isn't an Islanders fan, so I go against them, LOL. That seems fun. That definitely seems fun. Like how my parents always thought it was fun to cheer for Michigan instead of Ohio State. That was always fun for them, too, while the rest of us were cheering for the Buckeyes. Kevin Hayes, Flyers now Blues. Nikolai Ehlers, Jets, and a treasured swatches jersey piece Alexander Barkov for Connie for the Matty Mouth Guards, a.k.a. the Panthers. Christy says it's nothing against the actual team. It's just because of my family. Fair. Sometimes a little competition in the fam is fun and healthy. Brady Kachuk, Senators. Nico Heischer, Devils. Steven Stamkos, Lightning, and a Ruby Dylan Larkin, Wings for Nick Ho. Second spot to 167. Nope, 367 of 499. Dylan Larkin. I think I'm still over here a little pouty about the Wings not making the playoffs. I really wanted to see how far they could get. Like Capitals, that's fine too. Capitals is fine. Nothing against the Capitals. If I had to pick one, I was picking Red Wings. All right, Chandler Stevenson, Golden Knights, Logan Couture, Sharks, and our auto goes to M Cubed. Well, you know, in her mind, she's over there like, it's about time. This is a autographed jersey piece. Levi Merrillainen for the Senators. 68 of 149. M Cubed has the Senators on her fourth spot. I will just say this. The Senators yesterday were mega, mega hot in almost everything that we opened, which was wild. Blesson says, we can handle Fiala. Please just eliminate McDemon for me. We will be doing our best. Okay, Jeff Skinner, Sabres, Ryan Nugent, Hopkins, Oilers. I do think that if it is Stars, Kings, the Kings are going to find themselves out in 4. That's my thought. They will be eliminated by the Stars in a sweep. Brock Besser, Canucks, and lastly, an orange rookie, Matthew Nyes for the Leafs is going to Morgan Z on her first spot. Matthew Nyes, rookie out of 75, 55 out of 75. Trisha says, I am definitely a little pouty about us not making playoffs. Yeah, same. Well, that was a given. I was definitely super bummed about no Wild in playoffs. Like, I'm not really over that one yet. But, to be fair, Fleury did sign for another year. So that makes my Wild heart very happy. And I feel like it's because he didn't want to go out on a not making playoffs note. That's my thought. I think if he had made playoffs, regardless of what had happened in playoffs, he might have hung it up for the year or for his career. But I think because he doesn't want to go out on that note, and hence is like, you know what? I can do one more year. All right, box number 2 of Black Diamond. If you like this product, we'll be featuring it all weekend long, but this is our last ladies group break that has 4 boxes on it. However, if you love taking a shot at 4 boxes, then there is still the family option. 26 spots remain on the family version of this break that, you know, as it seems to be with most family group breaks, it's just sitting there wide open, which is a little frustrating, but hopefully we'll get it in over the weekend. Probably tomorrow, since there's no games. I feel like everyone's going to want to do cards tomorrow, hopefully. All right, we are getting all 6 out of the set. Let's see whomst they are. Okay, number 1 is a Hurricane going to Nikki K. This is going to be a red parallel to the base of Andrei Svechnikov, a really sharp-looking color match card of Svech, by the way. 23 of 75 Hurricanes, Andrei Svechnikov for Nikki. Card number 2 is a, wow, that's cool, Legend Tandems. Exquisite Tandems, Mario Lemieux, Jaromir Jagr. 199 out of 299 for the Penguins for Faye on her first spot. Faye, that is a beautiful card of 2 very legendary Penguins. Not sure we've seen one of those in here yet. Exquisite Tandems, nice. All right, Susan A says, please come grab some spots on the family if you can. Yeah, I agree, Susan. I'd like to see that family one get going. Granted, it will not go until tomorrow at some point because it's not really close enough to be filled today. But I would love to do it first tomorrow if we can fill it up. If you guys like this format, one more chance at it over there. All right, Zach Hyman for M Cubed, 179 of 299. This guy's had himself quite a season too. He's in the 50-goal club, if I'm not mistaken. Zach Hyman Oilers for M Cubed. Card number 4 is going to go to Connie on her second spot. It is a Jacob Markstrom jersey piece for the Calgary Flames. Jacob Markstrom jersey piece for the Calgary Flames. Remind me to tell you guys a super funny story about this type of card here in just a second. Card number 5. Oh, is another Tandems. Oh, cool. 2 of those in one box. This one's going to be current players. Matthew Tkachuk, Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers for Connie. Connie, a beautiful card of Matty Mouthguards. He, of course, does have the mouthguard in his mouth. I'm looking at it right now. Tkachuk and Verhaeghe, Panthers, exquisite Tandems card. Panthers for 197 of 299. And Finally, wow. Also going to Connie is a single diamond Mackie Samoskevich rookie card. All right, so when you get the embedded diamond cards, they take the place of the auto. So that means this box did not have an auto, but it has some pretty delightful cards. Connie, 24 of 49 Mackie Samoskevich rookie Florida Panthers with a single red diamond inside of it. An absolutely gorgeous card. All right, now my funny story about this card is that yesterday throughout the day when we were not doing breaks, PB and I did open a handful of Black Diamond boxes for ourselves. And what I thought was funny, I think we did like 6 or 7. And what was super funny is we pulled 4 of these that were all Patrick Laine of the Columbus Blue Jackets. And the first one was fine. I had, okay, Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets. The second one, I was like, damn, really? We have to have 2 of these? And then we pulled 2 more, and by the end, I was like, God damn it, enough Patrick Laine for fuck's sake. And he was laughing at me. And he's like, first of all, it's Patrick Lane. We don't need to say it all fancy like that. I'm like, right, that too. Patrick Lane. 4 freaking Patrick Lane jersey piece cards. What the hell? I did not need to see so many repeaters out of our boxes. That said, we did hit some really nice cards too. So it was all good in the hood. All right, so for today, the plan is to hopefully do 1084 next, okay, in here around 2:30. That is going to be the Pretty Shiny Things. Pick your team that has 19 teams left. It is a must go by 2:30. Otherwise, it moves off to tomorrow. All right, Series 1, let's see what's in here. Braden Shen Blues, Philip Grubauer Kraken, Connor McDavid Oilers, Bowen Byram Avs Now Sabres, Matt Benning Sharks, Tyson Berry Predators, Noah Dobson Islanders, Jacob Chikrin Senators, Tom Wilson Capitals, Teacher's Pet Ovi A+ in shots for Brooke on the Washington Capitals, a Columbus Blue Jackets honor roll of Johnny Gaudreau going to Susan, and an Outburst Torrey Krug Blues for Taddy Matz. All right, Blessin says, question of the break. For those of us whose team is done for the season, how are we coping? Trisha says, LOL, not well. Beth B says, I am okay. And Susan says, doing playoff brackets and trying to decide who to root for. Laura's answer is looking forward to the draft. Wouldn't it be wild if Blackhawks did end up with the pick again? And they can get themselves, what's that kid's name that everyone wants? Celebrini. What's his first name? Doesn't he have an odd first name too? I feel like he does. Macklin Celebrini, is that his name? Pair him up with Bedard and see what happens next year. Nathan McKinnon Avs, Arbor Checkeye Canadians, Chris Letang Penguins. I still feel like the Sharks are going to get it though. They are colossally bad. Seth Jarvis Canes, Joe Pavelski Stars, Brett Pesce Hurricanes, Logan Couture Sharks, Ben Sherratt Red Wings, Oliver Ekman Larson Canucks Now Panthers. Debut dates: Cole Gutman for Faye for the Blackhawks made his debut against the Maple Leafs on February 16th last year. On the Canes, Nikki K gets another Svetch card. It's an honor roll this time. And a UD Canvas Nico Hischier Devils from Morgan Z on her second spot. Macklin Celebrini. What a name. Like, that is a badass name. I mean, if he scores goals on someone, we can literally say, you just got Celebrini'd. I don't know. I'm just thinking ahead. I mean, we tried to say you got bedarded, but that sounded just not good. You got bedarded. Like, it just is too close to another word that is not politically correct to say. Anyway, we'll see who gets them. Moving right along. Nick Suzuki, Canadians. Taylor Hall, Blackhawks now, but Bruins then. Connor Garland, Canucks. Matt Boldy, Wild. David Perron, Red Wings. Mikey Anderson, Kings. Ryan Pulak, Islanders. Adam Lowry, Jets. Vitek Vanacek, Devils Now Sharks. Star Zone Pasta for the Bruins for Lisa L. First spot. Report card, William Carrier, A+ in game-winning goals. Teacher's Pet card for Shannon M. And our Young Guns rookie is Arnaud Durando for the New Jersey. Not New Jersey. Let's try the other New York team. And Jersey isn't New York anyway. I just haven't had enough coffee, apparently. Islanders person is Cody H. She gets the Young Guns for the Islanders. Connie says if Celebrini scores against people, you can say you are now celibate. That's funny. We'll use that one, Connie, starting next year. You are now celibate. Good Lord. Trisha says Celebrini sounds like it should have the third or fourth at the end of it. Mecklin Celebrini the fourth. Sidney Crosby Penguins, Nazem Kadri Flames, Brandon Montour Panthers, David Yurachek Blue Jackets, Marc-Andre Fleury Wild, Kirby Doc Canadians, Isaac Lundstrom Ducks, Seth Jones Blackhawks, Jacob Slavin Hurricanes, a red Mika Zibanejad, that's fun. 200 by 85-foot ice card. We'll have a number since it's red. It's 29 of 99 Mika for Nick Ho, third spot. Connie with another Matty Mouthguards for the Panthers, special edition. And Taddy Mats strikes again with the Blues, who are not really being no-banger Blues. Matthew Kessel Young Guns. Anyway, which games are y'all looking forward to the most this evening? Which games are you looking forward to watching the most this evening? I'm just hoping that Jonathan Marchessault pulls it out and gets that team record broken tonight. Like, do it. Let's go, Marchie. I got to wear a Marchie t-shirt. I was going to wear a jersey, but god dang, it's hot here. It's 90 degrees. I don't even want to wear a jersey. I'm done with this hot weather. Philip Forsberg, Predators, Jamie Benn, Stars, Aaron Ekblad, Panthers, Ivan Provorov, Flyers, and now Columbus Blue Jackets. Jonathan Marchessault, Knights, Peter Mrazek, Blackhawks, Dennis Malgin, Avalanche, Jake DeBrusk, Bruins, Kevin LeBanc, Sharks, a 200 by 85 feet of Unikoppanen. I'll wait for Melissa to chime in on this one if she's still listening. Lisa L, Bruins, Unikoppanen, Matty Mouthguards again for Connie. Connie, I feel like he's giving you a look on this card like, hey girl, want a piece of my mouth guard? I don't know. What the hell else would Matthew Tkachuk use as a pickup line these days? I don't even know. All right, for the Leafs, it's going to be a UD Canvas, Morgan Riley for Morgan Z. So Morgan for Morgan on this one, UD Canvas. Connie, don't share Matty Mouthguard's mouthguard, please. I feel like he could lure you in because his face looks kind of cute on this card. And instead of giving you flowers or chocolates, he gives you a freaking mouthguard. Not acceptable, Mr. Tkachuk. Not acceptable at all. Blesson says, apparently the Canucks versus whoever is going to get their behind busted. I don't even think that's going to happen, Blesson, because remember, nothing will change for the Canucks, so I feel like they're just going to play light. Why should they play all out tonight when it doesn't matter? You know, any team that tonight does not matter for, you are not going to see the team playing balls out. Let's just put it that way. Connie says Matty Mouthguard knows she's been celibate. Oh, Lord. All right, Nick Sealer, Flyers, maybe. He's trying to entice you. Matthew Tkachuk again. She's pulling so much Matty Mouthguards today. All right, Jeremy Swayman, Bruins, Arturi Lehkonen, Avs. Like, Connie's going to have a whole collection of this dude by the time this break is over. Yuri Slavkovsky, Canadians, Matthias Samuelson, Sabres, Josh Morrissey, Jets, Evan Bouchard, Oilers, Lucas Dostal, Ducks, Cody Glass, Predators, a Blue Dazzler, Andre Burakovsky, which I love because it is a definite color match here. Faye has the Kraken on her 5th spot. She gets Berkey. A+ in save percentage on his report card. Philip Gustafson, teacher's pet for Laura G. And M cubed with the Tim Stützle honor roll for the Senators. All right, Shannon says, Morgan, if you are not attached to the Morgan Riley canvas, shoot her a message for a trade if interested. So Morgan Riley Leafs canvas that you just pulled, Shannon is interested in because that is her favorite guy. Blessing says, listen, I feel they're going to play decent to keep their rhythm. All right, I mean, that's a fair thought. Kirill, it's Connie's man, Kirill Kaprizov, Wild. Tomasz Hertl, Sharks, now Knights. Alex Petrangelo, Knights. Eric Chernak, Lightning. Roddick Fox's Stars. Owen Power, Sabres. Alex Iafallo, Kings, now Jets. Sam Lafferty, Leafs, now Canucks. Quentin Byfield, Kings. Star Surge, Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers, going to Nick Ho, 3rd spot. Joe Pavelski, Statbox Fillers, Stars for Morgan Z, 3rd spot. And Melissa with the Tyler Cleven Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators. Oh, Melissa, that is a terrible pickup line. My brother may be a potato, but I'm the stud with a capital T in the middle of it for Tkachuk. Gross. And then Nick Ho follows it up with, he's an STD. Remove the U. He's just an STD. Oh, God. Connie just called Brady Kachuk her little tater tot. That's actually super funny. Sebastian Aho Canes, Dougie Hamilton Devils, Zach Hyman Oilers, Evander Kane Oilers, Raphael Harvey Pinard Canadians, Lucas Reichel Blackhawks, Jack Campbell Oilers, Alexander Carrier Predators, Peyton Krebs Sabres, Nick Ho again with the Rangers, our Timmy Panarin Star Zone, Olar. Rookie retrospective, Jonathan Berggren for the Red Wings for Nick Ho on her second spot, and Beth B on her Flyers gets Young Guns rookie Adam Ginning. My little tater tot, says Connie, is the quote of the day. Oh my God. The jokes never stop up here in Puck Gal Card Breaks, FYI, which the closed captioning probably just called Butt Cow Card Breaks again, which is super annoying, by the way. All right, so checking into our next break real quick. Still 19 teams left on that next break. 1,084 pretty shiny things. Then I created a pretty shiny things on steroids. That's what I should have called it. Pretty shiny things on steroids. 1,085 is pretty shiny things also, but with double the boxes. And it includes like multiple years of stature. It also has SP game used and SPX and other good stuff on it. So 1,085, also a pick your team. That one will go tomorrow at some point. Kalen Addison, Wild Now Sharks, Anthony Duclair, Panthers Now Lightning, Dylan Strome Capitals, Kasperi Kapanen Blues, Adam Larson Kraken, Noah Hannafin Flames, Noah Cates Flyers, William Karlsson Knights, Matthias Michelli Coyotes. 200 by 85 feet of Yaroslav Askarov for the Nashville Predators is going to go to Laura D. Bo Horvat honor roll for the Islanders for Cody H. And our UD canvas is another Olar for Nick Ho on her Ranger spot. It's going to be Jimmy Vesey with our Timmy Panarin. So technically you get two players on that card. Solani chimes in. She always quietly enters the chat, and so she chimes in with, shouldn't it be my brother is a spud, but I am a stud? Jesus. If that's not the perfect pun of today, I don't know what is. You may have ousted Judy as the pun queen for that one, Solani. My brother is a spud, but I am a stud. Lord alive. All right, Johnny Gaudreau, Blue Jackets, or Jesus Maria, as Wendy would say. Andre Vasilevsky, Lightning, JG Pageau, Islanders, Yuso Parson and Predators, Tyler Sagan, Stars. Dylan Gunther, Coyotes, Matt Duchene, Predators, now Stars, Adrian Kempe, Kings, Michael Backlund, Flames. Debut dates, Yaroslav Askarov, Predators. Made his debut against the Canadiens on January 12th last year, goes to Laura D. Brooke M gets an OV honor roll for the Capitals and a Kale McCarr UD Canvas Abs for M cubed on her 5th spot. Melissa and Faye both on a lot of spot syndrome today. Solani says, speaking of popping in, who did I get? You have the Vancouver Canucks, who you have pulled an Elias Pettersson something that I don't remember off the top of my head. I feel like it was out of Artifacts. I think it was just like a Emerald Elias Pettersson out of 99, I think. And otherwise, they have been a touch quiet, but we also still have 2 more Black Diamonds and Series 2 to go. So you are welcome. Oh man, this pack is full of goodness. Let's see who we're getting. It's Otter. Smiling Otter. I saw somebody post something last night in Ladies of the Stars where it showed the replay of that save that Otter made with his stick, right, where he knocks the puck out. And it says Grand Theft Otter. And I'm like, holy shit, that is genius. Instead of Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Otter. Hilarious. Nick Dowd, Capitals. Dan Vladar, Flames. Michael McLeod, Devils. Sam Bennett, Panthers. Devon Taves, Avalanche. Trent Frederick, Bruins. Scott Lawton, Flyers. JJ Moser, Coyotes. A special edition Tyson Forrester for Beth B for her Flyers. Beth B also gets clear-cut acetate Morgan Frost for her Flyers. Nice card. And the final card of this pack is a banger. It is Luke Hughes Young Guns for the New Jersey Devils for Morgan Z on her 2nd spot. Devils were very hot yesterday out of Black Diamond, so we still have 2 more boxes to take a shot in. You're going to want to hit some Luke Hughes out of there if you can. All the hot rookies. Don't forget there are other players besides Bedard, so, you know, there are other good players you can hit, including but not limited to Luke Hughes, Matthew Nyes, Bobby McMahon, Zach Benson, Devin Levi, Ty Cartier. Shall I keep naming all the hot players? Ridley Gregg, So many hot rookies this year. All right, John Tavares Leafs, Patrick Laine Blue Jackets, Phoenix Copley Kings, William Eklund Sharks, Yusuf Valimaki Coyotes, Matt Barzal Islanders, Morgan Frost Flyers, Ryan Nugent Hopkins Oilers, Tyler Johnson Blackhawks, Special Edition Sid the Kid for Faye on her Penguins spot, A+ in wins for last year's Vezina Trophy winner Linus Ulmark of the Bruins on his Teacher's Pet report card for Lisa L. first spot. Final card is a young gun for Nick Ho on her Quackers spot. It's Nikita Nesterenko, Anaheim, whom we will be seeing tonight as our final opponent. I hope we give Trevor Zegras some type of reason to throw a man-baby fit. Let's just put it that way. Like Jack Eichel in yo face is how I feel about it. You're about to get Eicheled. You're going to get Michael Eicheled this evening, Zegras. And there ain't shit you can do about it. Or better yet, you're about to get Marchied. God damn it, you guys. Marchie is 2 goals away from breaking the franchise record for number of goals in a single season. The current record is held by William Karlsson, who has 43. Marchie is at 42, so he could both tie the record and break the record tonight in one fell swoop. In one night. And I feel like it's his night. I feel like they should be trying to help him do that as much as possible. Right? We're already in the playoffs. We're most likely playing the Oilers. So Blesson says finish them. Exactly. Finish the F out of them. Sorry that I have such a bad potty mouth, you guys. I just don't know how to express myself in hockey terms that don't involve profanity because, well, I just don't. Those of you who know me by now are not even remotely surprised. All right, box number 3 of Black Diamond. Again, if you like being able to see multiple boxes of this on one break, you are going to want to get in Family 141. That will be your final chance for boxes. By the way, the boxes that PB and I bought yesterday are gone. They are designated to the next few days of breaks. We do not have any leftover for personals. We do not have any leftover for even like other additional breaks later. So like Black Diamond, unless the price stays the same, will probably not be purchased anymore by me. So don't miss out on getting in those. Okay, box number 3. Are we ready? It's going to start. Oh, wow. This is kind of cool because I have never yet seen a Vegas Golden Knights card of Jonathan Quick. Actually, that is super cool. Shannon, I may want to chat you up about a trade for that card. Jonathan Quick, Vegas Golden Knights Black Diamond base, 66 of 349. We don't have any Jonathan Quick cards of him wearing VGK jerseys until right now. Pretty cool card. Quick for Shannon M. Card number 2 is going to be an exquisite, oh boy, an exquisite collection pasta for Lisa L. for the Bruins. 242 of 399 silver exquisite pasta. Melissa would argue that every pasta card is exquisite in her mind. As we mentioned yesterday, she is a pasta banger. A pasta banger. All right, LA Kings on this card is going to be Brooke M on her first spot. She's going to get a Diamond Stars Quinton Byfield Kings. 168 of 299. Quinton Byfield Kings Diamond Star. Card number 3. Nope, that was card number 3. Card number 4. Oh boy, these are super cool. Wow, this is what the Run with the Cup cards look like this year. Pretty neat. What's sad is that the Red Wings aren't making a run for the Cup, so I'm curious why they put him on this card. All right, it's a really cool card, though, you guys. Nick Ho has the Wings on her second spot. These are tech cards, so as you can see, they have 2 layers of cardstock with a layer of acetate in the middle. It is numbered on the back, by the way, so it's a 71 of 99 die-cut tech card. Simon Edvinson Run for the Cup, a really freaking cool card. But, like, at the same time, put someone on those whose team is actually going to run for the Cup. I don't know. That's just me. I feel bad for saying that because I do love the Wangs. But you know what I mean? Wouldn't it make more sense to have somebody from a Cup contender on there? All right, Run for the Cup for Nick Ho. Nick Ho says, way to rain on my parade, LOL. I'm not. It's a beautiful card. I'm not raining on the card. I'm raining on the thought behind the card, which is that I find it weird. I mean, I guess they could have put Bedard on one of those and it would have been the same situation. He ain't running for no Cup either. Know what I'm saying? All right, I'm done. M Cubed has the Canadians after a swap from earlier. She is going to get a Team Logo Jumbos Owen Beck rookie for the Montreal Canadiens. So M Cubed got a Senators one of these earlier. Now she's got a Canadiens one. Team Logo Jumbos. And our final card should be the autograph and or diamond encrusted card. Well, that's pretty freaking cool. What is that logo? I've never seen that logo used before for the Detroit Red Wings. Anybody? I'm like, did they mess this up? What is that a logo of? I mean, it looks like a D. I guess it could be an alternate logo for the Wings. Pretty cool card, though. All right, Nicole. It's you again, Nico. All right, 13 of 25. Auto patch. Team logo jumbos for the Wings. Marco Casper. Hang on. Wasn't that the same guy? No, you had Simon Edvinson on your run for the cup card. Now you have Marco Casper. So those are the two hot Wangs rookies of the year. Melissa says this is an old school Detroit logo. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Here I'm thinking could Upper Deck have any way messed this up and put like some other sports logo in there? That'd be funny. Nicole says it looks like their baseball team logo. That's what I'm saying. Like, this isn't like some type of baseball logo, is it? Melissa says it is old school. All right, Marco Casper, auto rookie team logo jumbos for Nicole. Nice box for Nicole there, hitting 2 of them. Nicole says, for the love of the Lord, no more Bedard. Well, I mean, Faye would argue otherwise. She definitely would still like to see some Bedard since she has the Blackhawks today. Faye is still going to have 2 chances at some Bedard right now in the Series 2 box where we could hit his Young Guns or his UD Portrait or a Dazzler, I believe. Or maybe it's Honor Roll. One of those things is in here for him. I just don't remember which. Whomst the hell? I don't know. All right. Anyway, so I'm just going to stop babbling. Narrator. She did not ever stop babbling. Just ask PB. She babbles a lot. All right, Timo Meyer, Devils. Morgan Riley, Leafs. Jacob Silverberg, however you want to say it, Ducks. Dennis Gurianov, Canadians, now Flyers. David Pastrnak, Bruins. Jared McCann, Kraken. Yusei Saros, Predators. Wyatt Johnston, Stars. Rasmus Anderson, Flames. Kirill Kaprizov, PCs for Laura G for the Wild. Deep Roots, Brendan Gallagher for M Cubed for the Canadians. And Leo Carlson, Young Guns, is a huge hit for Nico. He went number 2 in the draft to Bedard. So, next to Bedard, this is your next best Young Guns coming out of the box. Congrats, Nico, Leo Carlson. Very good hit. Of course, beyond him, you're looking for other hot rookies of Series 2, which would be, Zach Benson, Dmitry Voronkov, Connor Zary. Who else? LaFerrier, I think, is in this box for the Kings. He might be in Series 1, actually. Okay. Trevor Moore, Kings. Adam Pelech, Islanders. Igor Sharangovich, Devils. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Darnell Nurse, Oilers. Philip Kurashev, Blackhawks. Oh, yeah. Kevin Kurchinski, Blackhawks is another good one to hit out of here. Mike Hoffman, Canadians, now Sharks. Spencer Knight, Panthers. A Blue Dazzler, Mitch Marner for the Leafs, going to Morgan Z. Instinctive goalie, Ville Husso, Red Wings for Nick Ho. And for the Sharks, it's going to be Young Guns rookie Ty Emberson, going to Andrea C. Okay, Melissa says it was Detroit's first logo back in the 1920s, if I remember correctly. Nice. So they threw that vintage old school stuff on a team logo jumbo and had Marco Casper autograph it. Pretty cool card, regardless. Nico got 2 really good cards out of that Black Diamond box. Nico says the subtitles said Phoebe when you said PB. That's his new name, Phoebe. Yep, good old Phoebe. Jordan Kyrou, Blues. Neil Pionk, Jets. Colin Blackwell, Blackhawks. Thomas Novak. Why can't I say the name? Thomas, Jesus, Novak, Predators. Jake Gensel, Penguins, now Hurricanes. Jeff Skinner, Sabres. Sean Jersey, Kings, now Coyotes. Brock Nelson, Islanders. Kyler Yamamoto, Oilers, now Kraken. Beth B is going to get Carter Hart, Instinctive Goalie, Flyers. We have a clear-cut Steven Lorentz for the Sharks, going to Andrea C. He is now Florida Panthers. And Nazem Kadri, UD Portraits for Connie for the Calgary Flames. Nazem Kadri can't compete with Matty Mouthguards, though. Sorry, Naz, but no go when it comes to choosing between you and Mr. Mouthguard. Not that there's anything wrong with Nazem Kadri. He's a nice-looking guy, too. But you don't get that extra mouthguard spark, if you know what I mean. All right, Mark Stone, Golden Knights. Barrett Hayton, Coyotes. Sam Steele, Wild Now Stars. Marcus Pettersson, Penguins. Adam Henrique, Ducks Now Oilers. Ryan McDonough, Predators. Philip Deneau, Kings. Wade Allison, Flyers Now Predators. Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers. Ecliptic, Adrian Kempe for the Kings, goes to Brooke M. Our Young Guns is Columbus Blue Jackets. Michael Pittia. Columbus is Susan A. And we have an Outburst, Mike Matheson, Canadians, 4M cubed. Outburst, Mike Matheson. What I'd like to know is, where are our one-of-ones? We have been sitting at $500 for 3.5 weeks with nary a single one-of-one hit. And I can't believe it. We had 1 week at Christmas where we hit 3 one-of-ones in 1 week, like less than a week. It was like we had 2 in 1 break, which was crazy, and then we had another one 2 days later and another one 4 days after that. So, like, I guess we over one-of-one ourselves back at Christmas. I don't know. Warren Fogle, Oilers. Jordan Martinook, Canes. Mackenzie Weegar, Flames. Solani says she would like to get knocked up, please. Okay, then. Elvis Merzlikins, Blue Jackets. Samuel Girard, Avalanche. Travis Boyd, Coyotes. Jake Allen, Canadians Now Devils. Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers. Nico Hischier, Devils. A Sparkle. Philip Forsberg, PCs for the Predators for Laura D. Shannon says it's a Marchie in the last Black Diamond box. Probably. Joe Pavelski, UD Canvas for the Dallas Stars for Morgan Z on her 3rd spot. And an honor roll, Cole McQuard, because Solani wanted to get knocked up, so she is right now with a Cole McQuard honor roll. Hopefully he does your knucking for you, and you will find yourself satisfied. Melissa says, I'm fine waiting for the suspense of you pulling a one-of-one for me in the last box of the break. Kay, thanks. Okay. Still looking for Bedard in here for Faye, which would help recoup her a lot of spots. Oh, I did not even mean to shuffle to that, but that's a good one for Morgan. All right, Morgan just hit the Luke Hughes UD Canvas, which I got to be honest with you, I don't remember ever hitting this until now. This might be my first time pulling this card. That is a really good one, Morgan. Luke Hughes, Canvas Young Guns. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Kraken. Jacob Trouba, Rangers. Alex Tuck, Sabres. Eetu Losterainen, Panthers. Jonathan Huberdeau, Flames. Rasmus Ristolainen, Flyers. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Josh Manson, Avalanche. Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning. Our Austin Watson, Director of Boards, Senators, goes to M cubed. He is now with Tampa Bay Lightning. And Brooke is going to get Clay Stevenson, Young Guns, goalie for the Caps on her 2nd spot. Yeah, PB and I did hit a one-of-one Zach Benson from a game used box a few days ago. Opened a couple more of those because we just can't help ourselves, and we did. We hit a Zach Benson one-of-one auto. They're like bright lime green looking cards. They're very pretty. Nicole says, oh, someone's comment went away. It's not Solani saying she wants to get knucked either. They were okay with that, apparently. All right, Jason Robertson, Stars. Martin H. House, Hurricanes. Alexander Georgiev, Avs. Victor Hedman, Lightning. Andre Palat, Devils. Ilya Samsonov, Leafs. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Mitch Marner, Leafs. Kent Johnson, Blue Jackets. PCs is going to be Robo for the Dallas Stars for Morgan Z, 3rd spot. Deep Roots, Crystal Tang for Faye for the Penguins. And a potato head portrait for Melissa. I feel like she deserves this after all her colorful commentary. Brady Tkachuk, UD portrait. I mean, he straight up is looking like a little tater tot, just like Connie said earlier. My little tater tot was her exact quote. Alrighty, who is next? Next up is Charlie Coyle, Bruins. Jake McCabe, Leafs. Carter Hart, Flyers. Anton Lundell, Panthers. Chris Kreider, Rangers. Nicholas Delorier, Flyers, or Nick Delulu, as we like to call him. In these parts, Essa Lindell, Stars. Martin Ferravari, Capitals. Colton Parayko, Blues. Clayton Keller is the PCs for the Arizona Coyotes, going to Faye on her 3rd spot. Deep Roots, Philip Forsberg, Predators for Laura D. And Honor Roll, Milos Kelemen for the Coyotes for Faye. Speaking of the Coyotes, funny story. So last night in their final game, the whole crowd was chanting Salt Lake sucks. What was that all about? I mean, part of me like feels for their fans that the team is moving elsewhere, but I'm not sure I would have gone with Salt Lake sucks. I mean, Nico says delusional. Delusional. It should have one more Lou in it, right? Delusional. I don't know. Probably not. Salt Lake sucks. Can you even imagine that happening at the game? We were trying to figure out what they were chanting. We're like, what are they chanting? And then I saw it on an actual like tweet this morning, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't really see that coming, but that's pretty funny. All right. Next. All right, Cole Caulfield Canadians, Cam Fowler Ducks, Jack Quinn Sabres, Miro Heiskanen Stars. Melissa says they should all get season-ending mullets to sport on the golf course. Ouch. But yeah, they should. If they loved Mullet Arena so much, they'd do it. Nicholas Abe-Kubel, Capitals, Troy Terry Ducks. They're going to be busy moving to Salt Lake City, Melissa. Packing up their shit and going. Pavel Buchnevich Blues, Nino Niederreiter Jets, Jake Sanderson Senators, Ryan Reeves, Director of Boards for Luckbox Laura for the Wild. Young Guns for Connie, Justin Sordiff for the Panthers. NR UD Canvas is Taylor Hall getting his makeup did for Lisa L for the Bruins. Taylor Hall, who is now a Blackhawk UD Canvas. We have 3 more packs in here in which we need to produce a Bedard for Faye. And if we don't, we need to produce one for her out of that last Black Diamond box, at the very least. Alrighty. Shea Theodore Knights, Braden Point Lightning, Josh Norris Senators, Jordan Harris Canadians, Vincent Trocheck Rangers, TJ Oshie Capitals, Kelly Yarncroc Leafs, Andre Burakovsky Kraken, Jewel Erikssonek Wild, a pink dazzling Dylan Larkin for Nick Ho on her Red Wings spot. Ecliptic Robo for Morgan Z, Dallas Stars. 3rd spot, our Young Guns is Damian Giroux, Minnesota Wild for Luckbox Laura. Damian Giroux. No relation to Claude Giroux. We have researched it. I thought for sure that he would be. But you never know. I mean, Giroux could be a very popular French last name for all we know. Like, anyway. Nicole says, who the fuck? See, she's able to use them. She's a Wild fan, and even she says, who the fuck? And Morgan says the same thing. They don't know who that is. Okay, Alex DeBrincat, Senators, now Red Wings. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Ryan Johansson, Predators, now Flyers. Ty Delandria, Stars. Jacob Markstrom, Flames. Gabe Velarde, Kings, now Jets. Riley Smith, Knights, now Penguins. Steven Lorentz, Sharks, now Panthers. Chandler Stevenson, Knights. A Sparkle Instinctive, Andrei Vasilevsky for Faye for the Lightning. UD Canvas is Nick Suzuki from the All-Star Game in South Florida. Canadians for M Cubed. And Luke Evangelista, honor roll for the Predators, goes to Laura D. Uno mas on the packs. Blesson says, I don't like the owner of the Yotes. He should not get to have expansion rights just because he sold the team. True. I think I agree with that statement. Listen. All right, one more pack of Series 2 Hobby. These boxes have not come down in price, but the good news is they haven't gone up anymore in price, so they're kind of static at the moment. I still have not heard of anyone pulling that 1-of-1 outburst of Bedard, the gold one, so maybe it's here for us. Kyle Palmieri, Islanders. Eric Carlson, Sharks, now Penguins. Brandon Saad, Blues. Vince Dunn, Kraken. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Ellie Tolvanen, Kraken. Jordan Binnington, Blues. Victor Olofsson, Sabres. Monster season for McDavid for M Cubed. 82 cards, all about McJesus. Also for M Cubed on her Senators spot, Mads Sogard Instinctive Goalie card. Final card of the box is going to be Samuel Bolduc, honor roll for the New York Islanders, going to Cody H. So a Bedardless Series 2. So let's all put our powerful skills of manifestation to good use right now and root for Faye to have the luck of M Cubed in this final box, a Black Diamond. If you liked this break, The family version of it is still sitting open with 26 spots. Susan, rightly so, pleaded with everybody at the beginning of this break to come on over and join that break so that we can actually do it sometime soon. So if you enjoy breaking with our multi-gender group, which is still a very fun group, then please, by all means, come grab a spot in Family 141. Don't forget, you can now easily find all of our break spots just by going to puckgal.com. We made it as easy on you as we could. It is a website that is still under development. We're developing the heck out of that website right now. So some more neat stuff to come shortly, but for now, you can find all of our breaks right there on the homepage. We currently have 6 open breaks, though technically it would be 5 now that we're done with this one, but you gather my point. So next on our agenda for ladies group will be 1084 Pretty Shiny Things. Pick your team, with teams starting at $30 coming up today, hopefully by 2:30 before I have to leave. That gives us 2 more hours to fill it. There are 19 teams. Tomorrow we have Pretty Shiny Things 1085, which is a baby mega Pretty Shiny Things pick your team with 22 teams left. And then we have 3 open breaks in the family group, most importantly of which would be this one. Which is number 141, that still has 26 spots wide open. So, okay, let's see what lies beneath the surface of our final black diamond box. I would keep opening these if I could, but I just, like, even yesterday when PB and I were opening some of them, I was like, ooh, because it's like such a gut punch on how expensive they are. Like, luckily we did hit a few cards that are worth, you know, most of the value of the box, so we felt like we recouped our money. All right, are we ready? Card number 1 from the final box of Black Diamond is going to be Stanislav Svozil numbered base, 201 of 349 for the Columbus Blue Jackets, which will go to Susan. So Susan has CBJ. She gets Stanislav Svozil numbered base. Card number 2 is going to be an exquisite Austin Matthews, which is a gorgeous card from Morgan Z, who has the Leafs. Obviously, Big Tony, as we call him, had a pretty awesome season with 69 goals in the regular season. Did not crack 70 yesterday. Try though he might. Austin Matthews, exquisite collection, silver, 85 of 299 for Morgan Leafs. All right, card number 3 is going to Connie on the Flames. It is Rookie Gems Matthew Coronado for Calgary Flames. 223 of 399. Connie, Matthew Coronado, Rookie Gems. Card number 4 is a Diamond Relics jersey piece of Owen Beck for the Montreal Canadiens for M Cubed. Who has Montreal? Owen Beck for M Cubed. Diamond Debut Relics jersey piece for the Canadiens. Card number 5 is another tandems card. We've seen a bunch of these today after not really seeing any yesterday. All right, Nick Ho is going to scoop this one. It is a Patrick Kane and Mika Zibanejad New York Rangers. So this was back when Kane was with the Rangers. I honestly have not seen any cards with him wearing Rangers until just now either. 128 of 299 Kane Zibanejad exquisite tandems. And the last one should be our auto or an embedded diamond card. It is an embedded diamond card. Pretty sick card. Lisa L, second spot, gets Matt Savoie double diamond. So it has 2 pieces of diamond in the card. Matt Savoie, Buffalo Sabres rookie. 56 of 99 is going to be our final card of the box. So we were shanked on Bedard cards on this one, and for that I do apologize. We have to take our chances at them though, because if you do hit one, they are for sure very big. Matt Savoie double diamond, really pretty card for Lisa L on her second spot, and that's going to be a wrap, ladies. Now, if you want to continue taking some shots at Black Diamond, they will be featured on all of our Pretty Shiny Things breaks throughout the weekend. We will have 2 lower buy-in Pretty Shiny Things, and we will have 2 baby mega Pretty Shiny Things over the weekend, possibly more. If I have enough cards to do more, we'll do more. So currently grab a spot on 1084, which could go today, possibly around 2:30 if we can fill it, or 1085. Remember, all spots can be found on puckgal.com. So come grab them. I'll keep an eye on these breaks and keep you guys posted on the break post and in the chat as to whether we get one filled and going today. And otherwise, we will be breaking pretty much all day and night tomorrow in preparation for playoffs. So, all right, everybody have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Have a great final day of the regular season, and I will see you guys on the next one.